Guys, welcome. Oh, it's been a while, Charlie. Let me share the link. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta tell somebody to tell somebody. You gotta tell somebody to tell somebody. Tell somebody to tell somebody. That's real life, baby. Good. Get it started. Let's get it started. Ah, it's been a while, but how many people miss me now? Guys, if you miss me, just hola, 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 hola. Let me know. Innocent, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, my baby is doing fine, is doing fine, is doing fine. Yeah, amazing morning, family. Amazing morning, amazing morning. Amazing morning, family. Smash the like button as you are coming in. Yeah, amazing morning, family. It's been a while here, man. We forever growing in profit. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. I think we just keep looking at our trade as our trade is going up and down, growing in profit. Yeah, beautiful morning, innocent to be now. If you're joining us, make sure you drop the location you're joining us from and your name. Hold on for me, please. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Levan Edward from London. How is London today, man? Should we start speaking London accent right now? Because we have a Londoner around us. Chaya John, good afternoon. Oh, it's still morning here. Maybe your location is afternoon already. Okay. So guys, what's up? Guys, I miss you guys. I don't know if you guys miss me anyway. Victor, how you doing? I miss you guys. I don't know if you guys actually missed me. Don't know if you guys actually miss me, and honestly, where are we even starting from? Where are we starting from this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Where should we start from? 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 Okay, maybe I should talk about the trade we are currently on. So thank God I call this trade I call it both on the signal channel, also I called it based on I shared it on the public channel. So we are supposed to get our entry around here, but the reason why we didn't get our entry right here is because I was waiting for what? A 4-hour bullish engulfing candle, which happens to be okay, I think it was this candle here. It was this candle here that gave me that confirmation of bullish engulfing candle. So upon getting this bullish engulfing candle, we got our entry around here. When I see it, I didn't get it early, but we got our entry around here. So when I saw that the way the trade is now playing some bearish movement, I had to quickly draw my trend line to know what's going on, what is really going on. This market come here to test this major level. This look like inverse head and shoulder. Okay, so whichever way, I know this market is still going to pull up to this level. That was why we had 3 TP. The first TP, ladies and gentlemen, is where? Is here, followed by this psychological level, followed by here overall. Okay, so this is what we are targeting, and this is a swing trade, ladies and gentlemen. So but at the same time, it is not, we are going to be very careful. We are going to be very vigilant, because when the market gets here, I want to see the reaction the market is going to give. If the market actually gave us a reaction, I don't know, can you guys hear me loud and clear? I don't know, I didn't even ask that. It's been a while I do live session, so I'm not even asking about all of this that I usually ask about. So I believe you guys are hearing me loud and clear. If not, quickly put it in the chat box so I can adjust my audio if I needed to. Okay, so as I was saying, actually, swing trading is all about being patient. Since when we've entered this trade, we got our first entry here, though I got another entry here, and I told you guys that this market is still coming down to the test this major level stroke, this trend line. So if the market actually come down to retest this level, we got some rejection, then we can enter another position here, so which I did definitely, and then we are still growing in profit. So this gave me another strong confidence that this market is still going up. Look at it, it took 1 2 3 like 3-4 hours candle, or 1 2 3 4 5 6 candle, and then this one candle just engulf and give us what the 4 hours candle have been doing, is just move away from them. So this is a bullish confirmation engulfing candle that shows that this market is still going up. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's hold on to our trade. It's a swing trade, it's not a day trade. We've been in this trade since when? Since Wednesday last week. And ladies and gentlemen, we are still in profit. I miss you guys, honestly speaking. I still keep I'll still keep saying that because I really miss you guys. I don't know if you guys actually miss me anyway. I miss being on the live session every day, the way we do all our things, and then we keep growing. It's just like I gave myself vacation, and sometimes it's needed, but like I think I'm used to this, and I love doing this every day. Oh man, let me hear some response from you guys. Okay, yeah, I miss you too, Juana Victor. I miss you. I miss everybody that miss me. If you have not hit the like button, make sure you do that right now, please. Welcome back, and then thank you. We should do chat review. We'll start doing everything like we've always been doing, and we keep growing. Okay, hearing loud and clear. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good every time. Okay, so that's just what I think we should talk about Euro USD. Euro USD right now is still growing in profit. And it will what? It will forever grow in profit, ladies and gentlemen. So this is also giving us something like a W pattern. Not very clear though, but this our entry here is serving like a support. This our entry right here is serving as a support. So anytime the market get there, you couldn't close below it, just keep riding back up. You couldn't close below it, just keep riding back up. You can see this, you can see this, you can see this, you can see this, you can see. So you can see that all these candles, they cannot close below. So today there's actually news around in the afternoon. I'm hoping that the news is going to actually push this market to the upside. I'm hoping. But whichever way, news is always a blessing in disguise. If the news didn't go up, the news might probably come back and retest this trend line. And if you come to retest this trend line, it's another opportunity for people that have not joined this trade to join this trade right now and stand and continue riding with us. Okay. So any question on Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen, before we dive into another thing? I have some beautiful information to share with you guys this morning. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, any question, any question, any question? Yeah, I've seen one of our favorites. I've seen that just messages right now. That's Juliana Kinsoju. Welcome back. So welcome back. I miss you guys honestly. She said good morning, boss. So good to see you again. Welcome back. Yeah. I'm so happy. Like I'm happy. Like I'm excited to be here again. I'm excited to be here again. Since yesterday I've been giving glory to God. Somebody came to pay a visit to me yesterday. That happens to be one of my boss. One of my boss when the boy is still growing up. And I appreciate his presence in my house yesterday. He came to pay a visit to Diamond. That's my son, and I'm happy. I didn't know I could bring somebody like that into my house. No, of course, definitely, great people are going to be the one coming to my to my environment to pay a visit to me. Of course, because I'm also a great person, and I'm working to be a greater person. So great people, successful people are the ones that are going to always come around me, come to pay me visit that I'll go to but this my boss visitation yesterday I wasn't expecting it that early anyway. I wasn't expecting it that early. The person that came to visit me yesterday was, if you know Online Hustle TV, you know he's a great man. And this is somebody swimming in dollars. I like swimming. We got talking yesterday. He told me some of his projects, and I told him some of our home projects too. And so happy I'm now relating with people like that. I'm happy, and I'm happy for our home growth too. Yeah, my baby is doing fine. Juliana said you saw it on my story yesterday. I've never posted a story before, but I had to do that one yesterday. Okay, so now let's dive back into the chart. Let's dive back into the charts, ladies and gentlemen. So this market is actually doing what it has to do. One thing about swing trading is that you don't know when it's going to be ready, and you don't know when it's going to reach your TP. That is why patience is very, very key in swing trading. In fact, as a matter of fact, I don't want to be doing day trading anymore. That's why the new development is happening. We are automating our trade right now. Like, my trade are automated already. My own trade personally has been automated. So day in, day out, market look for opportunity, takes it, take my, give me entry, close me out in profit. Sometimes take some loss too, but at least it's part of the market routine. Take profit, take loss, but more wins than losses. So that is catering for my day trading. And then, I don't need to be like, okay, I'm waiting for this 15-minute candle to close. If you see my phone, you see the alarm I set on my phone, you know that check trade, there's 15 minutes interval. Keep checking the 15 minutes. Okay, what's going on? What's the candle forming? What's going on? I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I prefer swing trading because it gives me peace of mind. Swing trading, once look at this one now. Since last week Wednesday, we've done our analysis, we get it right, we know it's the time to enter. We got our entry, we put our stop loss to where we know that if the market comes there, the trade is not valid again. And then guess what? It's growing in profits. It's growing. The only thing that the way you might not be very, very excited with this profit that we are making right now is probably you have a small account. Because having a small account and then seeing this movement, and you're seeing some few dollars in your account, you want to start seeing the hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars floating on your home balance too. It will happen by the grace of God for every one of us. It's happening already to some of us, and it will continue to happen for all of us by God's grace. So, but consistency is key. So when we are consistent about all of these things, before you know it, you'll get there. Everybody that has gotten there today didn't start that day. It's a gradual process, okay? So let's just be cool. We have something that's going to be taking care of our day trading right now. I'm very, very happy and excited about that. And now we now have peace of mind to wait till any time. I said any time a swing analysis is ready, we will wait. And then after then we'll take our entry. And then another thing I'm planning to also do for us is that I'm going to also create, maybe I don't know if you guys would like me to do it because we're just starting one now, but I'm thinking maybe I'm going to create another copy trading for swing trading, and that will be my own. I'll be the one doing that manually. When I see an opportunity, I take it, and once I take it, it's a swing trade. It's going to be a separate account for just swing trading. Okay, so anybody that wants to plug into that will just plug into it, and you just know that once you plug into this account, it's a swing account, and the minimum is maybe $200 or $500. When the time comes, we'll get there. But for now, we have been automating our day trading, so it's remained my mentorship student, my mentees, to start plugging in with me, which we are going to start today by the grace of God Almighty. Who is excited? If you are excited, let me see in the chat box. If you are excited, let me see it in the chat box. If you are excited, let me see it in the chat box with our new development. Yeah. 2024 is looking so bright already by the grace of God Almighty. 2024 is looking so excited. Good morning. Juliet say good morning, sir. So nice to see you again after it's a long break. I miss you guys. Make I not lie, yeah. So today, after this session, I'll start, I'll come to the mentorship channel, or let me say I'll come to the signal channel first. So the people that are ready to start plugging into automate their trade with me will start setting up their account today. It doesn't take time. Like, I'm going to actually do a screenshot of step by step of how to actually do it yourself. I'm going to do the confirmation like always, and I'm going to do the confirmation as always, and then before we know it, you just like, maybe at the end of every day, maybe at the end of every week, you just check your account and be like, okay, it's growing, and then you leave it. And then you can focus on your growth in terms of learning. Because I see that a lot of us, guys, if you want me to actually explain anything in terms of charts, put it down, put it, you know, let me know what you want me to explain. But I need to say some of these things that I'm saying too. So now, as I was saying, guys, I know a lot of us have some challenges when it comes to trading. I know a lot of us have some challenges regarding, you want to trade at the same time you want to learn. You want to make money at the same time you want to learn Forex. And this has got me thinking of what is the solution to actually help you to stabilize, because you need to be in a balanced psychological state of mind to be able to learn Forex and make the right decision. But at the same time, if you are anxious of making money, oh, this market is buying, this market is selling, this market is buying, this market is selling, at the end of the day, you end up looking for opportunity. Your psychological is not balanced. When you are supposed to be balanced psychologically and start learning, your emotions are tampered with because of the trade that is running a negative, running a little bit in profit, you know, come in profit, you don't know, maybe you should close, or you should, you don't know, maybe you should close, or you should probably, how do I put it, or maybe you should probably, you know, leave the trade running and things like that. So all this confusion thing. So when you know that, okay, to trade each and every day, something has taken care of that for me. You don't need to actually be the one doing all of these things every day anymore. Just put it like that. But guess what? Don't rely 100% that, oh, I've automated my trade and then I don't need to do anything again. No, knowledge is key. Knowledge is very, very key. Knowledge is very, very key. If knowledge is not very, very key, I wouldn't have been the person that a lot of you will be learning from today. Because it is through this knowledge that I get to know, okay, this is what we should do, this is what we should not do, this is going to actually help us to grow. So guys, all this that I'm putting in place is not for us to, it is just for us to it is for us to actually, how do I put it now, for us to have peace of mind in our learning process, and at the same time make money effortlessly. Okay, so I make money effortlessly, so that is the goal. Okay, so I'm going to dive into the chart back. Let me dive into the chart bars and let me show you what other things that we're looking for. I'll start talking about this copy trading thing every now and then from today till we all get the gospel right, and then we start taking a good action for ourselves. Yeah, knowledge is very, very key. Okay, so now diving back into the chart, let's look at gold. What's gold saying? Ladies and gentlemen, when I see all this movement that gold is doing, look at where gold stopped before it started running back up. Stop here. Why here? That's the question you should ask. This my drawing have been here since, let me say, since the beginning of this year. This my drawing. Why did gold get here and then start running back up from here? See, it has run back to where? Wow. I don't even know. I'm seeing this for the first time. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's another gold opportunity. It's another gold opportunity. I'm just seeing this right now. It has gone into a major level again. For me, my bias on gold, I want to start selling. I want to start selling gold. I want to start selling gold, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, I want to be patient. Do you know why I want to be patient? Because my bias on GBP/USD is bullish. Is it GBP? Sorry, Euro USD. My bias on Euro USD is bullish. My bias on this is bullish because this market just got to a major level and I'm expecting it to at least come here minimum and see what the reaction will look like. But this gold trade right here, I've been waiting for gold to actually get to this major level. Okay, let me go to daily time frame and see what's going on. See that rejection. See, since when I've been waiting for this trade to come here, since here, this was June, since June that I've been waiting for it to come. It didn't touch. Finally came back to touch here right now. Let me go to weekly time frame. I knew that this market is going to actually do what? Get here. I knew. And this was that movement that you guys are seeing. See, boom. I won't want us to start selling now. Why? Because this massive movement to the upside, this is a crazily bullish engulfing candle followed by another bullish engulfing. It got here, yes, there must be a reaction. So if this market will start selling, there should be some kind of consolidation. Let's know that the bulls, that's the people that are buying, they are tired, and they now want to, the sellers want to start taking over. So I want us to jump into the sell right now, even though we are still going to catch the sell very well. This market is still looking like it's still going to go up, but you know, there's no how market will get to a major level I will not react. It's not just possible. What you won't react? Okay? It's a major level unless your major level is not drawn properly. If your major level is drawn properly, they're no born and well. It must react no matter what. Even if the market will now break above it or break through it and then continue, it must fair of us react, and that's what we are seeing here. So it got here, it reacted. Let's be patient. Let's see a clear chart pattern. If you can see a M pattern here, because you can see this like an M pattern that wants to start forming here right now, something like this, something like this. So if you can get something like this again, and then you know something like this too, it give us a clear confirmation that what the market wants to start selling. This is a very, very clear confirmation on 4 hours time frame. Okay, so if we can get something like this, we'll be sure to join the sell. But for now, the bull is still bulling. Okay, let's be patient. Let's be patient. We'll keep observing, but guys, keep your eye on gold and call my attention to sometimes if you see some reaction. Okay, so on GBP USD, ladies and gentlemen, like we always do, I said it, I put it in the signal channel that when this market was forming something like a W, I said we wanted to break the neckline, retest the neckline before continuation. So which it failed to break the neckline. That is what we need to always wait for. If the market did not do what we asked it to do, then we take no action. So just imagine that day that because we are seeing this market here, I went to go and buy, and the market starts selling. So we need to see extra confirmation. Break this neckline. This is a resistance here. Break it, retest it upon a confirmation, then we enter it for a buy. So the market has not done that, but I hope this market is still coming up because it has gotten to close to this major level, and since it has gotten here, you know, I don't know, GBP is kind of confusing itself these days, but any which way, until I see a very clear pattern, clear indication, clear direction that this market, this is what it wants to do before we dive into anything that I want to do. But on the case of Euro USD is different because it got to our major level, and upon getting to our major level, we waited for it to do all its abracadabra, and at the end of the day, we can see a trend line supporting that this market wants to start trending back to the upside. Okay, and then we'll keep our eye on it. When we spot a chart pattern, a clear chart pattern on a 4 hour time frame or an above time frame, Now this market wants to start retracing, we get out, but we hope that this market will continue to do what? Will continue to still going up. BTC USD, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what that market is doing. Yeah, oh, the market has moved. Wow. It's been a while I opened all this chart. Wow, it has gotten to another major level. It has gotten to 30,000. Wow. Let me know what I've been waiting for on this pair before. What have I been waiting for? Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Guys, remember when I draw this? Remember when I draw this? I said this market will go break above this major level, come to retest it, then continuation before we enter. So then it was then that I was playing kind of hacking packing kind of games, and see this minor level was supporting it. Now it has gotten to the major level back. Now on this major level, now we don't know if it's continue to start coming back down or it's going to break above and continue. Whichever one, if we see a very clear opportunity, we will swing it. Okay, GBPJPY, it's been a while I opened that. So what's going on with GBPJPY? Remember, I'm out of this trade for a long time now. So this market is looking like, see our overall target. It didn't get there before we start doing all this playing, but don't have a clear indication yet. Unless we get to major level or minor level and we see what it's doing before we take an action. For now, we don't have a clear indication. So AUD has also proved to us that this trade, it paid us small sharp because we all missed this trade. We got in early, and at the end of the day, it tricked us and we get out. Next time we are not going to fall for his trick. It tricked us and we get out and look at the trade. Pam, almost reached the TP. Imagine if you have been on this trade since when I've called it. So, but it's fine. So when it gets here now, we are going to make our decisions, okay? But for now, there's still something like a resistance holding it down here. Okay, so NAS, ladies and gentlemen, NAS 100. At this point, NAS is just doing anything. I don't understand. This is a major level for crying out loud. And I'm going to actually draw a line here right now. Market has been coming here. Market has been coming here. So something has been holding the market from here to the upside again. From here to, now the market has touched here again. If NAS want to actually start selling, let's say it break below this support, retest it and continue. For GBP USD day trade, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, I'm closing it. Should I close it? Okay. I'll leave the GBP USD because sometimes I need to look at these psychological levels. Okay, so that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. This is an overview of all our what? Of all our peers. So on gold, what are we waiting for? Is very, very clear. We are waiting for a clear chart pattern. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions? Can I analyze CHF JPY? Do you want me to analyze it today, like right now, or on our next class? Guys, what do you think? Should I analyze it now or on our next class? I need to take water, please. Aside from Madam Juliana, I need like 3 other people to confirm to us that we should do it now. So Devan Edwards say we should do it now. Okay, I need like 2 more people to confirm to me if we should do CHF JPY. Then we'll do it. Like, I mean, I just want to be sure that you guys are ready for it. I'm ready for you guys too. Like, I've missed you guys, man. Okay, okay. I think we are going to do it now. I've seen a lot of responses that say we should do it now, so we're doing it now. CHF JPY, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, before we dive into CHF JPY, how many people is on this Euro USD trade? How many people are on CHF Euro USD swing buy? How many people are on this? Okay. Guys, because Madam Juliana just mentioned Consummate right now, I'm going to talk about Consummate. I've gotten some questions regarding Consummate and a lot of things about Consummate. You guys just pardon me for now, please. That's because I've not been very active, and you guys know that. So I don't know what's going on with Consummate. If I have a connection, I can relate with Jeffrey Benson directly. So I don't know what's going on. I'll have to communicate with with them. And if I see, this is something about me. If Consummate, I'm not a co-founder of Consummate. A Consummate for me is not a do or die thing. Do you understand? I'm not a co-founder, with due respect. I'm only after the success of all of us here. So when I look at Consummate in the first time, I saw that their rules and their plans are very easy, and they design it because it is traders that co-found it. They design it for traders to pass it easily and to be profitable with it. So if that is still what Consummate is still all about, we will still continue to be doing business with them. If they are deviating from that, come on guys, we move. Don't know if I'm communicating with somebody. We do what? We move. One of those prop firm I'm really anticipating for right now is Willis Capital. That happens to be one of my great boss in the industry. That's Dapo Willis. So he's launching his own prop firm also very soon. I'm looking up for that too. So, but even if Willis Capital is up, Consummate is also up, and they are all doing fine, everybody can decide on which one he wants to join. But if one is not giving us the kind of vibe we want, if they are not giving us the kind of vibe we want, then we do what? We move. Kojo just launched Express Funded. Okay, for that for that I'll take my time. I'll take my time and look at what my Oga2, because Kojo is my Oga2 in the industry. I'll take my time and look at what Kojo2 is doing in that Express Funded too. So for me, it's all about, is it designed for us to pass? Do they have a good system in place? And is it worth putting our hard-earned money on? So if they can pass all these reviews that I usually look out for in prop firms, then what is our own? Our own is to take a platform that will make us to make money, and we make the money. Simple as ABC. Okay, so give me time. For the rest of this week, I'm going to put a lot of things in place. Our copy trading tool, remember, I have to put a lot of things in place. So calm down for me. Everything is going to be what? Everything is going to be in order by God's grace. Okay, so let's quickly dive into CHF JPY. Now this is the pair. The pair is swinging up. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without talking further, I'm seeing something like, okay, seeing something like, that's W pattern. Let's see if the neckline is properly respected. Wow, the neckline was properly respected. Boom, to the upside. This is it. Oh, I've not analyzed. I don't know the last time I've opened say JPY on my pair, but look at it. It's still the same thing that I've been teaching you guys. Just look at it. This is a clear W pattern that formed, and we have a neckline broke, retest to that neckline, and then boom to the upside. You don't need that much Aridoh to tell you you have to buy this trade before you buy. But whichever way, let's look at it from a top-down analysis point of view. So what's the first thing we do? It's been a while we do this. Let's do it again, ladies and gentlemen. What's the first thing if we want to analyze our pair? What's the first thing? Put it in the chat box. What's the first thing we do if we want to start our top-down analysis on a particular pair, fresh one? What's the first thing we do? I'm waiting. Let's do this together. Let's refresh our memory. Let's refresh our memory. Okay. If you see all this drawing like this, you know that those days when boy is still boy. That is when I have this kind of drawing. But today, give glory to God, is major level, minor level. I'm removing all the drawing. Remove all the drawing. So we have a fresh chart. So what's the first thing we do, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, my people are here. Someone said we go to the monthly time frame, know the trend, monthly lookout, weekly trend line. Okay, find the trend, William Tetua. Okay, you all are right. The first thing we need to do is to dive into the monthly time frame and check what is the overall trend of the market. Now let's quickly do that. Go to monthly time frame. Okay, Alt R for it to show us. Now look at it from here. They are giving us this information since 2004. You get out. For people that are asking, that are new to TradingView, I don't know, maybe I'll do a video of how to actually set up your TradingView like mine. TradingView that I'm using is absolutely free. I'm not using a paid one, so you don't have to get a paid TradingView to have access to all I'm having access to right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is when June 1st 2004 that they have given us the data here, and since then CHF JPY, without anybody looking at it critically, is on an uptrend. This market has been trending all the way up. Okay, so now we know that overall trend is up. So the next thing we're going to do when we now identify our trend on the highest time frame, what's the next thing we do? Guys, tell me. Okay, I'll try to do a video on how to set up your TradingView. You guys should remind me. I'm definitely not going to be today. I'll make it a proper video. I'll just upload it. It's not going to be on the live session. I'll just make it a proper video, okay? So you guys should just remind me. Maybe tomorrow I can do it tomorrow during the week, okay? So what's the next thing after we have identified our trend on the highest time frame? What's the next thing? God bless you. Then so good said plot a major level. We don't have any business weekly time frame yet. The plot are what? Are major levels. So now to plot our major levels, you come to, okay, this is a rectangle box. It is also here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's somewhere around here. No. Okay, it's here. So this rectangle box. So if you click on this star, it will automatically come to somewhere like this, where you can also have all the tools that I usually use. I have to start them. You can see star, 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 star. I have to start them so that I don't need to be looking for them before I take them when I want to use them. So I click on this rectangle, and the first thing, to make everything simple and easy, you draw the most obvious, the most what? Obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very obvious. And guess what? Make sure your drawing is very, very tiny, because when you now go to higher time frame now, it will be wide, unless if the condition of the market is making sure that your trade, your levels has to be wide. It shouldn't wide. Now let me quickly teach you something. Look at it. Why did I not leave my major level here? Why did I not leave it here? Because at least 3 monthly candle is touching it and they are working out. But this one didn't touch very well, and this one too didn't touch very well, and the market gets here and then it started moving up. So if to say we just draw it like this and we move to the lower time frame, and the market now got to this level, we are still hoping for it to come down, and it didn't come down from then, boom, to the upside. No, it will be painful. So that's why we used to allow it to accommodate. Let it accommodate the theory. So means it's touching the body of this, touching the wick of this, and touching the wick of this. If to say we wanted to just touch only the body or only the wick of this, it won't touch this one wick, it won't touch this one wick. So it is touching the body of this, touching the body, the wick of this, touching the wick of this. So this make it what? It makes it valid. Okay, so this is our first major level, and you make sure you extend it to the future. Okay, so our second major level, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you are seeing my screen clearly. We are going to go for the obvious ones. Don't stress your eyes. Where did the market get to and then something just changed? Market just gets here and then something changed. I'll drag this one up a little bit. Why do I have to drag it up a little bit? Let me explain to you guys. This is a mentorship session. That I know a lot of us are not here. That's why I usually don't care to teach anything here. That's the truth. I don't care to teach anything here because I know the only people that are going to be here are the people that are ready to learn. So I can as well do like create a Zoom account, a paid one, and then always make sure we are having our live session or our mentorship on that Zoom. But guess what? The serious ones are still going to be the one that will show up. So look at this now. This is public to everybody, and I'm teaching what people are paying thousands of dollars to learn. So, but I know that it is the serious one that will wait behind, or will come back to rewatch and get all this knowledge. And I'm giving it out for free. So now let me continue on what we're talking about. Now let me ask you, we saw another, the way the market react. It got here, it pushed back down. It got here again, it couldn't close above, it pushed back down. It got here, was able to break it, boom, to the upside. It came back to here. If this place was not strong enough, it would just continue coming down. But it wicked down like 4 months candle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just wicking before we start that move to the upside. And guess what? This one too came back down. So the reason why I want to adjust this one right now is because of this wick. Because that wick is remaining just little for you to touch. Yes, it has touched now. Came back down. to touch this level, and then since then it has forever been flowing to the uptrend. Okay, so these are the things you look out for when you are drawing your major level. So you look at them and be like, okay, how do I shrink this chart? How do I make sure that my level are very tiny yet they are valid? It's not about just making them tiny, but making sure they are valid. And it's not about making them valid and making them unnecessarily wide. Okay, because when you scroll down to 4 hours time frame now, this tiny thing that we just draw right here will be big. Do you get? So that's why we need to always be careful. So now we have 2 major level drawn. So what is another major level? Looking like we have another major level here. Should I regard this as a major level? Because the markets have not actually responded to it crazily, but I can have another major level here. And do, when I press my control down, when I press control down on my laptop and I use my mouse to drag this, it will automatically turn into double. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see that the market actually came to respect here too. The market actually came, break below, come back, consolidate. You know, there's a strong resistance here, consolidate. You can see that eventually when it finally break out, it came back to retest with this monthly candle closing like a hammer pin bar, and then from then boom to the upside. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, on the monthly time frame, we are done with our major level, and we can just dive into weekly time frame to see if there's any adjustment we need to make, or if we need to draw our minor level or not. Okay, based on what we've drawn, all these levels are very valid. They are valid on the weekly time frame also. They are valid on the weekly time frame also. So now look at here. What is going on over here? Is there something happening here? We have something like a resistance here. But it's going to be a minor level because there's nothing strong is happening here on the monthly time frame. Look at it. On the monthly time frame, nothing serious is happening with all of this. It's just like a retracement to probably touch this place that this market has got into in the past and then continue to the upside. So when we come to weekly time frame, we just turn this to what? We make it look like what? A minor level. So what is our minor level? That's a rotated rectangle. You can see a rotated rectangle is our minor level. Because this market actually came back to retest here. You can see it came back to retest here. And that was the reason. Let me drag this so I can drag it very well to the future. You can see that the market got here. And this market also come back to retest that level before it starts riding to the upside. Okay, so let's zoom very well now. We can see the market actually came here. This is the first time the market will got here and something pushed it back down from here. So the next time it came, it was able to break it, retest, continuation, come back to retest again, confirming that that place is strong. And then since then it has been doing what it has been flying. Then there's another thing here. The only time I want to take this CHFJ power for a swing is when this market come back to retest here. Look at this. You can see there's a rejection before you break, retest, continuation. Where's my rotated rectangle? Okay, so the market actually did what? It came back here, and then if you want to draw Fibonacci, the market is still there's no point in drawing Fibonacci. Why? Because the market is not retracing at the moment. If say the market is retracing, when it gets here and we saw this, we can say that okay, maybe you want to retrace and come back. You can see this place will have been a perfect place for you to retrace to before the continuation, but the market is not even ready to retrace right now, so there's no point in using Fibonacci. So another thing we can also do is to dive into our daily time frame and see if there's another opportunity. But guess what? All these ones are like, they are not a strong level. They are not a very, very strong level. Okay. So this daily time frame, you can see. When you are using this rotated rectangle, always make sure it is straight. There's a tiny line that will be guiding you that will let you know if it is straight or not. Do you get? So now this market actually, let me drag it down a little bit. Okay, this market actually got here, week back, all this, and then came back here. Then since then another one is here. Another one is here. Why? Because this market was doing what? We have a clear M pattern here, and this market dive down, this thing push it back, so it has break now. So let's wait for it to come and what? Retest. So this is how we can get our entry on a 4-hour time frame. This is a top-down analysis that I've just finished doing with you guys. So we dive into our 4 hours time frame to do what? To see, you can see the way the market was respecting this level that we just draw. So let's wait for this market to pull down like this, with a confirmation to the upside. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done a top-down analysis on CHF JPY, and we now know what we are waiting for. Who learned something this morning, this afternoon? Do you guys get that? Who learned something? I'm waiting. Okay. I'm very, very happy that a lot of you learned something. And I'm on CHF JPY right now. We now know what we're waiting for. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'll be adding this CHFJPY to my watch list so that we can both look out for it together. Now it has been added to my watch list. We'll go look out for it together. When what we want to happen, our stop loss will be below this major level and below this minor level, and we can use our Fibonacci to predict the next target. Can use our Fibonacci to predict the next target. Or we wait for, okay, let's just wait because as it is right now, even if you go to what was it called, monthly time frame, we discover that it's creating a fresh history of price. This price CHFJPY have never gotten there since inception. Okay, let me say since 2004, that's data that has been given to us. The market has never gotten there. So let's just wait for it to pull back. If it pulls back for us, we can also ride it. And when we spot a chart pattern that is indicating market want to reverse, we get out. Am I making sense? Okay, I'm happy. Juliana said, wow, I learned even more things. Thank you, boss. You're welcome. Juliana said, okay, boss, can you send it as a link to the group so I can be following it? Link to the group as well. Like the analysis I did. Is it what you're talking about? I don't understand what you mean by you send the link to the group. Let me know what you're talking about before we call it a day. Okay, so I'm waiting. Let me know what you guys are talking about. So we call it a day from here. Okay, Madam Juliana, this is what you're going to do. I won't send the link to the group and I might send it, but I want you to actually do your own analysis and look exactly like the same analysis I did. Send it to me so that it won't be as if I'm spoon feeding you. I'm the one that do the analysis, you're just monitoring it. No, do the analysis to yourself. Achieve the same thing that I achieve on this analysis, and let's see how you are going to, let's monitor it together. This is also an assignment for everybody that is listening to me right now. Do your own CHFJPY analysis, just exactly. You can rewatch this video from the point when I start the analysis, rewatch it and do the exact same thing, of course, to get the exact same results, so that we can both monitor it together. Okay, do that. Maybe next time, maybe later I'll put the link, but do that. Okay. Yes, Madam Juliana, I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to do it because I want you to actually do your own. It's simply by coming here. Let me go back to monthly time frame. It's simply by what? Okay, I'll just copy this link and I'll send it. But this is copy link. And I'll send it. But I want you to do it. I can do this one at any time, okay? Because I can do this at any time. Just copy what I asked you to copy and then provide me with your own analysis too. So I think that is all for today. Okay, you're not seeing my screen. Let me quickly show you what I was talking about. I'll just come here, copy this link, and I'll paste it. Then you'll be able to see link chart image. So you'll be able to see this same thing that I draw. So, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that until I can even copy all this thing like this and send. But I don't want to do that until I see you do your own thing. Okay, Juliet Abel, I'll be expecting your own analysis too. Juliana, I'll be expecting your analysis too. Every other person that wants to do it, I'll be expecting your analysis too. Then we can call it a beautiful day from here, guys. I'm so happy. And then we can start putting a lot of measures in place on our copy trading. It's going to start. Like, if you're ready, just holler me. We're starting today, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to us in advance. We have a news coming up today. So the news coming up today, you don't have to mind it. Say there's no news. There's news. I check this one. This Monday. Oh, it was Tuesday news that I was looking at. Okay. It was Tuesday news. Okay. So we have news tomorrow. So today now there's no news. So let the market do what it's going to do. And make sure you're growing in profits, ladies and gentlemen. Buy from here, guys. Let me see some buybacks in the chat box. Let me see some buybacks in the chat box. Okay. Thank you, William Mutetwa. Thank you. Bye for now, guys.